Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well, thank you for joining me again. Well, I wasn't around yesterday and I want to thank everybody for your good wishes. It was of course the funeral of my mother-in-law and had quite a humorous bit of fun with people online, on X particularly, where I put a picture of me in a suit and everyone thought I was off to court. Yes, maybe wishful thinking, but there you go. Good day, good send-off, and I'm back. So, what have we got to talk about? Let's have a look at Nigel Farage, shall we? And you're probably thinking, oh, God, not another reform video, Andy, but it's important. It's important. Look, there are many people out there that can distinguish between Nigel Farage and the Reform Party. Some people think that they're one and the same. Others think that we wouldn't have reform where it is now, i.e. the MPs in Parliament and the number of councillors and everything, without Farage. Maybe so, but what really worries me for the cause of reform, and let's face it, reform is a cause. It's a movement more than anything else by which we can use to reclaim our country, reclaim our Parliament and get things back to somewhere near the way they used to be. At least that's what we thought. But the problem is some very good people have been ejected from reform. Some very good people have been scurried along their way. Some very good people with clout are no more. And it's caused a lot of damage, no less the recent thing with Rupert Lowe. What I've identified personally as the problems, when you look at the timeline, it seems to be when Zia Yusuf, and yes, I'm aware he has another name, came onto the scene. This is where all the issues seem to have started. And then when you look at the makeup of the Reform Party and all of the bits and pieces, I did a live on this, by the way, basically laying out whether you could sack him or not. And I'll leave a link in the description below and you'll find it's not as straightforward as that. But how does Nigel Farage explain all this away, all this criticism of Zia Yusuf? Watch.
But I do want to say one thing. Some of the online abuse and frankly outright over racism that has been showed against a senior member of this party, had it been shown towards any other member of the ethnic minorities from the Labour and Conservative parties, every one of you in the journalistic arena in this room would have been in total and absolute uproar.
Racism. That's what he's done. He said it's racism. Now, me personally, and I left a comment to the effect of, no, it's not. Because if he was white, hell, I don't care what colour his skin is. If he's the cause of a major issue, or I think he is, I'm going to damn well say it. I don't care what he looks like. But to come out and do the same as Labour does, do the same as Tories and all the rest of the establishment do, and call it... You're no better than them. And what we want is different to them. It's utter woke garbage. And the other thing as well is, you know, I've personally seen resignations and all sorts of other things, letters, all made very public. It's a disaster. And has he taken any notice of it? Watch this.
Nigel Farage, you said you were going to be the party to do things differently, but within months of returning to Westminster, you've already had to suspend one of your MPs. The party's riven by infighting.
No, it's not.
Do you acknowledge that...
No, it's not.
OK, do you acknowledge...
No,
all right. Do you acknowledge that the divisions could stall your momentum? Is it a concern to you?
No.
It's not?
No.
I was up in Lincolnshire with Andrew Jenkins and some of your would-be supporters did raise it and they said it was a concern to them. They were worried about what was happening and they were worried that you were more of the same.
At the edges, there's concern. I said that in my talk earlier. At the edges, there's concern. But you've just seen 29 people enthused, leaving parties they've been elected for, or represented for, standing for us in county council elections this year. And the truth of it is, out in the country, most people don't care about this thing.
Very dismissive of anything that's going on in the background. The problem is, people are going off the idea, and that's very dangerous for this country, because if we don't vote reform, we end up with another 5 years of Starmer, and this country's already up Hitch Street How much more are we going to take here? So is the problem Reform or is the problem Farage? I'm seeing it going in one direction under this stewardship, and it really, really disturbs me. The centre ground, centrist, left, well, wherever you want to go, we've had years of this. It doesn't work anymore. We need something different. People are crying out for something different. But it's all starting to look, especially with some of these defections as well, and how it's run, very much in the vein of the establishment. And that's not what we want. Reform as a movement, yes, I can vote for that all day long. But Nigel Farage, I'm starting to doubt. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you very much for watching. Check these videos out, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.